subscribe this channel, hit the like button and press the bell icon.
Hello, first of all, I'd like to request one thing. I want to say something a little bit about Brunei country. Brunei country is very peaceful as well as very beautiful country in the South Asia. Not only South Asia, probably around the world. So there are four districts in Brunei, and if I talk about the resources of Brunei, there are so many resources in the Brunei. Number one, crude oil. It means kacha tel, natural gas, mineral waters, and tourism place. Yeah, actually, there are so many resources in the Brunei, but at this time, yeah, I don't have the many idea. Therefore, I could not say sorry for that. Yeah, so actually, when we were with my seniors, colleagues, as well as friend, you know, the well, our journey of the tracking, and I'm very excited, and because of my friend, colleagues, and my seniors, I have become at these levels. Upcoming day also, I want to same expectation. Yeah, so let's get start video. Hello everyone, good morning to all. My name is Bodri. As you know, I'm English learner. Today we are going to the trekking in the jungle. So you can see we have just arrived in the jungle by car. So actually there is no any allowed to cars. So therefore, we'll have to stop our cars a little ahead. So you can see we have just entered in the location. Yes, actually you can see we have just arrived where from this location, so we'll start our hiking. So actually I want to say something little bit. Trekking is a type of the outdoors adventure in which you trek through the forest, so mountain and the other wild region to explore nature. Yeah, so it is like a journey. So when yeah we are here, it means actually when we carry our belongings and travels on the difficult parts. So there are various type of trekking, such as the day, yeah, so tracks or the overnight treks. So where you sleep outside, and the trekking so requires the physical fitness and the stance. Yeah, so actually you must so prepare and exercise your physicals and this. Yeah, so actually discuss. So these many form of the tracking and also provide yeah, preparations and recommendations for these trips. So be ready to walk and thus explore those wonderful worlds around. Yeah, so actually I want to. So what is the tracking? I want to explain a little bit about the tracking. You know, so tracking it means outdoors, like a adventure and sport. And tracking involves walking or the hiking across nature's landscape in yeah untamed or the isolated area. Yeah, actually it's a participant. So actually it's often carries their own supplies and equipment such as backpack and the camping gear in order to negotiate such trails and mountains and forest or other difficult terrains in really so addition to expressing long distance outdoors adventures, and trekking so allows the people to connect with nature and thus explore a very variety of the habits, so while enjoying the outdoor. Actually yeah, so we know properly about it. So when we were child at the time we used to play in the jungle. Yeah, actually when we used to play in the jungles, that the place will be natural. There are so many different sort of the trekking. So it's with its own experience and difficult. Here are the few of the main benefits. For example, we can take natural, years from the jungles. After that, yes, actually we can get a natural oxygen from the jungles. Therefore, you, I want to suggest everyone, and the while so trekking, so while walking, and while hiking, we try to save, their plant in the jungles. Actually, yes, if you save jungle, and definitely we can do something. I'm gonna say something a little bit question. So they are so behind me. Hello, Guri, how are you? Please say something a little bit about Brunei. Actually, yeah, you are local. Please say something. Yeah, actually, you want to say something. Hello, I would like to request one thing, sir. Actually, you want to say something. Please, as a Brunei people. So, what do you wanna say about other people? So please go ahead. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome to Brunei. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir, for your advice. He already said, yeah, so every people come to visit in Borneo and get enjoy. And actually, we are very excited today, and it was also lucky day today. So actually, it's after a long time, so we got this golden opportunity to exploring kind of different, jungle. Yeah, so actually, not just more, so mountain. So we can see like a semi mountain, but actually we don't careless our body and our body parts and our muscle. It will be cream and some extractor. So therefore, so every time, so we need to worry and while walking and while sitting. So could be kind of the differences some things. For example, we are just top of the hill. It means top of the ridge. So actually, you can see from here, what are the beautiful, landscape. So there are a lot of bush, and yes, actually, the nearby here. So South China Sea also just nearby here. So actually, the when we the visit in a different place, so we must know properly about their route as well as track. So after that, we can walk properly. We can track properly as well as we can hiking properly. So you can see we just arrived in the park, and this is very beautiful park. I want to say something little bit about so this type of parks which approximately it's many, so I can't count at this time. Yeah, you can, if you visit in Brunei, you can get this kind of parks. Many is a type of park in Brunei, but special things you don't need to pay. Government doesn't to take any to pay for this park. You can get enjoy with your family, with your colleagues as well as friends. You can see we just started our second tracking, and we are going to officer. Yes, actually, when we so explore a different the place, so we can get many things. You can see just anaconda, already has a hunt. I want to say something little bit about so what kind of jungles we can get in Brunei. Yeah, actually, I don't know proper about Brunei. I also it's a new person. I have been in Brunei since 2022, but I did not visit the which many place in Borneo. This jungle, my first visit. So I heard some things about the Borneo jungles. We need to worry a little bit about. So while walking as well as while moving, don't walk alone, because the Brunei country is very peaceful country as well as very rich country. But if I talk about their feature of land, almost connected South China Sea. Therefore, you can see there are a lot of things which It was really unexpected, could be happens within a second. It means we need to worry, from the python as well as crocodile. So I hear in many cases, in the previous years, previous month, as well as previous week, so happen defense incident by crocodile as well as python. So actually, I want to suggest you. So when you move, when you walk, when you run, and must be with 2 or 3 person, and so after that, yes, we can save our life. I want to suggest you so where you are living in Brunei, and don't walk alone outside. I already explained so many things about it. Actually, Brunei is peaceful country as well as very beautiful country. You can get a lot enjoy items. You can get a lot of things for visiting in a different place. But it could be happens anything means don't go nearby sea, and don't go nearby bush, and inside the bush there would be crocodiles, and don't go in nearby sea, you know due to weather times. If you go there, and could be it's big high tide as well as low tide, and at the times you can't save your body, and it will be very harmful. Therefore, so when you another things, so while walking in the jungle, where you are living, around you. Yeah, so actually, Brunei is a very peaceful country. I already said, as well as very rich country, and there are no any animals, big animals, but there are a lot of snake, and which really dangerous, similar, the different cobra as well as karat, and yeah, actually, I want to explain a little bit about how to move where you want to visit in a different place. Yeah, you should just wear long sleeve, as well as if you have also long boot, you just wear long boot, and you can save yours everything from the snake. And so while visiting in jungles at the times, so look after properly. It means take care properly about yourself. And when you visit in a different place, in the jungles, in the waters, and in the sand, so in the beach, at the times, you must prepare yourself. It means while walking, so could be anything happen. It means every step you have to be aware. After that, you can save your life. Yes, so actually, a lot of people when I arrived in Brunei, so after that, yeah, I could not see that kind of incident, but I heard many incident, you know, the which that like by high tide, by low tide, another things by snake bite, and by crocodile. Yeah, actually during enjoy, so we need to be aware ours everything, you know. So another thing, so you can see, so we are just walking on the sand, and it is sea bank, we can say, and there are a lot of sand. Yes, actually, if you walk on the sand, definitely so we can get a lot of benefit. But I already said that, so we need to worry a little bit, because so we can't prediction of high tide of the sea. We can't prediction of the low tide of sea. So sometimes I already said that there could be happen anything else. So every times, so we should be aware. So especially if we with a small child, and don't live alone, and you can see it over where we are so walking here, and nearby us there are a lot of bush, as well as a lot of drains of water, and could be crocodiles hide inside the water, inside the bush. And yes, so actually it is very important things. So yeah, so actually while walking, I already said that don't move alone. Yes, actually when we visit, so today also intention. So what kind of things we can get on the track in the jungle. Therefore, we provide our day. We yes provide ours everything. We are yeah 27 people are available. So today we have been so walking since morning. Let's see, and after half an hour we may finish our tracking. But actually we already you know so track in a different way as well as a different side. So you already to watch my everything to video. So you have been to watching at this time also. So you can see there are a lot of different type of landscape. you know so you can see due to rain it became so yeah. So it is a natural, it is a nature. We can't say some things about nature could be happens within a second. Therefore we want to only exploring, it means we can only visit in a different place. So therefore our intention, yeah. So let's see, and what kind of things so we'll get while walking as well as while moving. Therefore yes, we made a plan, and we have been visiting since morning. Yeah, so let's see. And I already explained so many things about Brunei. Brunei is very peaceful country as well as a very rich country. There are so many resources of the Brunei, which daily Brunei export to other country. Therefore, it's getting a lot of money. Yes, actually, in my opinion, there are five and six resources in Brunei. I want to say something little bit about which are they. Number one, you know, the natural gas. You know, number two, crude oil, and number three, the white sand, and number four, mineral waters, as well as number five, tourism place. That's all. So you can see, so we have just arrived top of the hill. It means on the top of the hill. And actually yes, so we can see this is sea bank, it means a river bank. And yes, so we are you know try to do something here, but
एकदम रमाइलो भइरहेछ
आज चाहिँ हामी के लागि जङ्गल आएको भन्नु
ओरिएन्टेरिङ प्र्याक्टिसको लागि आइरहेछौँ हजुर एकदम रमाइलो भइरहेछ साथीहरू सबैजना एकदम नयाँ नयाँ ठाउँमा आइरहेछ
हजुर
एकदम बवाल भइरहेछ
अरू भन्नुहोस् तपाईँलाई चाहिँ यो बुर्नाईको जङ्गल घुमेर के एउटा जान्नुभयो सिक्नुभयो त
कतै कतै नेपालको पनि याद आउँछ
हजुर
यस्तो एउटा टापु भए पनि समुद्र भएको देश भए पनि एकदम जङ्गल नेपालकै कता कता हाम्रै गाउँ पाखा पखेराको जङ्गल जस्तो पनि देखिन्छ त्यस्तो पनि याद आउँछ
सो हेलो साथीहरू, म चाहिँ अहिले हाम्रो गुरुजी हुनुहुन्छ उहाँको नाम चाहिँ राजन गुरुजी हो। हामी अहिले जस्ट यो समुद्रको छेउबाट माथि आएको, यहाँको जङ्गलको दृश्य हेर्नु धेरै रमाइलो छ। हामीले केही यहाँको जङ्गलहरू चाहिँ के कस्तो छ भनेर बुझ्ने कोसिस गर्दैछौँ। ल गुरुजी राख्नु केही भन्नु
एकदम थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच।
I asked some question for my senior, so he already said many things about Brunei. Really, so I also agree with him. So he's yeah, we belong to same company, and luckily we got this golden opportunity to visiting in the jungle. And let's see, so we have a little more time to visit, and we try to to visit in a different place. And yeah, also senior so pointing some direction. Yes, you can see we just arrive here, and you can see near by us some it's a distance South China Sea, and we are on the river bank, and so you can see, yes, almost we arrive, and we're walking on the sand. Yeah, so actually you can see, so he's my best friend. Yes, he but today he just feel tired, and his name is Shibari. So when we was, you know, induction, it means when we started out so training at the times. So he was our so senior. He belongs to the Nepal army, and at this times, yeah, he is living in Kathmandu. It means capital city. He is very humble person, as well as very he is very innocent. Yes, actually, every time we want to help to each other, and yeah, so upcoming day, so we'll visit another times in a different place. So we'll be together, and I try to record everything about our activities. Yeah, we are just gathered here, and yeah, you can see. I'm gonna say something little bit hiking versus trekking. What is the difference? Is there even a difference between hiking and trekking? Yeah, so is it an age old, revered league? So like, the volleyball versus football. It means map versus GPS, global positioning system. Tracking systems or ours, they both the same things, like so football versus basketball. Yeah, same like sport. And actually, if you look at the different of the hiking and the tracking, so you will see that they are very similar. It means yeah, we play the football, so so by foot, as well as we play the volleyball by hand. Only the two different, and only one different. So both refer to the act of the walking, and however, and tracking and the hiking, as aren't considered. You know, actually synonyms. They have the different, and the content we will discuss those, so you never need be confused again about the difference between hiking and trekking. That is, you will probably still be confused about something else. So at some point in your life, actually, I already discussed many things about it. I already given some example. So we play, football by foot, and we play, volleyball by hand. Only one different. Yeah, actually, that not much different, and yeah, it's a little different. So we try to, understand about it. You already got it. My point. Yeah, actually, I wanted, to give some normal examples. Yeah, so that's all about me. Another thing's hiking. The activities of the going for the long walk, so could be especially across the country. So trekking to go and long, you know, around the journey, typically on foot and by vehicle. Yes, so that's actually, so as far as the the dictionary, so actually I don't know any idea, but so when I get free at that time I try to to read some things about hiking as well as trekking. So in my concerns, there is a little different when it comes to hiking versus trekking. Trekking is emphasized as a slightly more demanding than hiking. But through the various, there's a definition of the hiking include the the odds, So work some things are typically seen as a so easy and pleasant. Tracking is different as a journey, which is typically it means something that is more challenging, requires more effort, and that in the so to take more than so one day. Yeah, I already given so many examples really, and I'm very excited. And yeah, so I want to say some things a little bit and other things, so from the hiking as well as from the trekking, what kind of we can get benefit. Yes, every day if we do the different type of hiking as well as trekking, so really we can get a lot of benefit. Oh, yeah, we can visit in a different place as well as we can gain a lot knowledge of the people's cultures, habit, as well as the tradition. So another things, yes, mentally as well as physically, we can get a lot of benefit. Yeah, so actually, I want to request you, and you want to walk, you want to hiking, you want to trekking in the jungles. Yeah, so please, make sure and make plan. After that, yeah, you can do whatever you want. But I already said that. I want to remind one thing again. Don't go alone because could be happens anything. I mean to say in Brunei. Yeah, so I already explained many times about it. There are a lot pythons. There are a lot you know so crocodile. I want to say some things and other things which really interested. So you can see there are so many monkey and they want to get food from us, but it is not possible. We don't have that much food for them. But I want to say something little bit monkey. So according to place in our so Nepal, there are so many monkey. I know properly about it. But in Brunei, there are the two type of monkey, but not big. Small, seem like cat, and but main problem of monkey, there are no any available some fruit and to survive. Therefore, the monkey every time you know approach with the people, and I already explained many time. Brunei is very peaceful country, so therefore every foreigners want to visit, and you can see it if you visit in Brunei. So you can see every place who the foreigners want to visit, and yeah. So therefore, the monkey also could some expectation from human, and therefore I want to say something. If you have some food and please give, and don't try to do something. And some couple of months ago happened one incident. The monkey bite suddenly our so senior. Yeah, so that kind of incident could be happen so with you also. Therefore every time be aware with so wild animals. I already said many times there are in Brunei no any big animals like a tigers, elephant, not much that. But I already said there are two type of monkey as well as but there are so many type of snake which really you know dangers. Therefore every times as a person you must be aware with that kind of circumstances. Yes, could be happen, could be comes within a second. So we need to worry everything about our health, the wealth journey, the wealth, to move from one place to another place, and wealth, during your duty, and yes, all about. Actually, right now, so you can see there's doing something. Yes, so actually, yeah, we think properly we are doing a lot of struggle, so therefore so we are getting to survive. It means we are so getting to eat something. Wow, so yes, we have just arrived in our last destination, and from this place, so we'll depart to our location, and I hope so we'll stay so after some time, and you can see so in front of me, so there are a lot of my colleagues, friends, and my seniors, so walking so on the road, and yeah, so within a second, so we'll arrive in our so finishing point, and it was very nice to tracking. Really, I'm excited, and expectations upcoming day also. I want to same tracking in the different place, and we can get a lot of things. We can try to read something nature, and we can get enjoy from so different type of nature. It is very important things because we can get very natural oxygen from the jungles, and we can get fresh air from the jungles, and it is very it is very the good for our health. Yes, actually, if you do something, it means a different event. Definitely, you can get a lot of benefit. Yeah, so you can see. So we have just arrived, and we are already sitting on the road, and you can see, and so we are talking to each other, and we'll stays after sometimes after that we'll move so by vehicles. Yeah, so that's all. Now so we are so, going to so by vehicles, so you can see I just yes inside the vehicles, and yes, actually it's my seniors the vehicle, so through I'm going, and so he's yes my senior, so his native place in Bhojpur, but he's also living in Dharan, and his name is Nayan Rai. So he's very humble and very talented person, and so he's very senior than me. So he belongs to Indian Army. So as well as his parents' unit is 511 year. Yeah, so really he's a big talent as well as huge knowledge. So he want to help to each other. Yes, actually I don't ask any question. Yeah, so you can see, in front of us, red cars. His owners is Mr. Jagat Rai. He is also very talented. He belongs to 611 year. So we were together in Lebanon as a peacekeeper. I think so 2009 to 2010 so we were together. Yeah, so with our unit. And yes, right now so you can see, so we are just nearby the highway. After some time, so we will reach in the highway. After that, yeah, I will show you highway picture. Actually, Brunei highway is very, what amazing highway. In future you want to visit in a different place, and you want to buy some your own car. Yeah, so you can buy as well as you can visit in different place, but so you have to launch before properly how to drive. So after that there is no big issue like how to drive, and how to do kind of different things. Yeah, so you can do that. Yeah, we are just near by highway, so you can see there are so many vehicles. Yes, moving, here to its deers. Yeah, so actually, yeah, we will go to the left turn. Yeah, so we are just become, yeah, the highway. I already explained about red vehicles owners. So his name is Jagat. He is also very talented as well as humble person. Yeah, so yes, actually it's today's. So we were together. So there are so many seniors, and almost there was, I think, 15 and 60 seniors than us. So actually, they want to teach something and they want to guide something properly. They have a wonderful knowledge. So we don't think so. How did they got good knowledge of the everything? Not only hiking, trekking, as well as driving. They have a variety of knowledge. We can say like a versatile. Yeah, from English if I talk about. Yeah, so you can see. So what amazing, the Brunei highway. There is no the disturbance while driving. So you can see properly. Only the one way, so you can get for the driving. So nobody, no other vehicles want to, engaging you, distraction you as well as engage you. So if we talk about this Nepal, there are very critical situation. So we can't, drive properly because. So I don't know so how to make the systems of the Nepal's government and actually people also it must be awareness. After that we can do something. So yeah, so we can see we are here. I think so 5 people. So with 9 Gurji, I already said about 9 Gurji. He humbles and he's very talented. So I can describe more about 9 Gurji. Yes, actually so we are just on the way, and yeah, so we are so following a red car. I already explained who's owner of the red car, and yes, we are so on the way. So you can see there are many type of the vehicles are crossing. Our locations approximately 20 oblique 30 kilometer away from here. So we'll reach in our location after 20 minutes. Thank you all seniors. So we are very happy and we are very excited. Thank you for your precious time.